And a runner-up in the Season 7 of American Idol. Now David Archuleta has written a book, and it's called Chords of Strength, a memoir of soul song and the power of perseverance. That takes us through the amazing journey that he had and his career that he continues to have. David, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, this is a great book. I mean, it gives us an insight of how you grew up born in Miami and growing up there and taking us all the way through the Season 7 of American Idol. I assume it was kind of tough for a kid 16 years old to be under that much pressure on one of the biggest shows on TV.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, but I mean, you know, what came from it is pretty amazing. I'm really glad that I was able to go through all of it.
How did you get yourself through it? I mean, did you have to talk to yourself and talk yourself into it?
I mean, there are a lot of points where it's like, just something, just knock me out or something, because this is really overwhelming. But it was, I mean, once you got through it, it's like, wow, I can't believe I actually did that. Because, you know, there are a lot of people who were feeling really overwhelmed during the competition and feeling like man, I don't think I can do this. So I was glad I was not alone. And but I also had to do school on top of it. But I'm just really happy to be able to look back and say, wow, I was able to go through all of that and be able to make it all the way to the finale, to the end.
Yeah, because I mean,
after, over 100,000 people.
And you say in the book that you knew you wanted to sing, but you weren't sure you wanted to compete.
Yeah, I've never really been a competitive person. I guess the number one person I compete with is myself. I guess when it was like school or like I wasn't good at competitive. Like I'm never good at competitive games and stuff. I've never been good at it. So it's just for me, it's just so funny that I was able to get that far in a competition. But I guess the thing was just not to focus on what other people were doing and trying to compare myself to them. It was just about, how can I best improve myself?
So what did you think of this year's season?
I thought it was a really great season. I think both Crystal and Lee were really talented people. Lee's such a great guy. I'm happy that he won. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met during that whole Idol experience, and he just is truly he's a real guy, and he's truly grateful for what is going on, and he just really appreciates everything that's happening and the support people have been giving him. And
real quick, we're polling our viewers this morning on who should replace Simon Cowell. Who's your pick?
Yeah, I was hearing it's funny hearing you guys talk about it. But yeah, I actually, when you guys mentioned Jamie Foxx, I think he seems like he knows a lot about music and would have a firm opinion. Oh, so I didn't mind that suggestion that you guys were talking about.
All right, well, we're going to write down David Archuleta for Jamie Foxx. Thank you, David, and good luck to you in the future. Yeah. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.